right, YouTube. This is Detroit's HPTV coming to you out of Detroit. We finna dive into this topic with academics now. Now, academics done fell victim to the fame, the Me Too. You know what I mean? He's being Me Too now, and now he on deck. And in this video, I want you to look at what he says, how he tries to explain what happened with this young lady or with this young woman that came to his house. Now, you know, like I'm old school. I'm an older guy, right? And you can really tell that a lame and his money will soon be departed. You know how they say a fool and his money will soon be departed? Yeah, well, a lame and his money will soon be departed. I'm gonna show you how lame his excuse is and how everything he's saying is incriminating himself. You know, it's like he was never taught or understand the nature of women. You know what I mean? Women are not toys. Women are shrewd, they thinkers, and they're cunning. And what they lack in physical strength, they have in emotional strength. You know what I mean? And you get into it with them and you're lame, you're gonna suffer. You're gonna be punished just through their wrath, like a woman scorned. But this is a situation that's really lame. Like I remember when my son was like 13 or 14, and he said, Dad, I ain't had a girlfriend in a minute. And I had to ask him, I said, well, is there any girls you like? He said, yeah. I said, but is there any girls that you know like you? He was like, yeah. I said, well, the problem is you're looking for somebody to like instead of looking for who likes you. And I proceeded to tell him certain things a father tells a son. Like in academic situation right here, when I was little, I was always get in trouble. I was a real bad kid. I was always get in trouble. And my father, he would beat me for it. He would whoop me. You know what I mean? But the one thing he would always do before I got my whooping, he would ask me, why you do that? And I look at him and I make excuses. And when I make them excuses, he would really whoop my ass. So it got to the point to where when he asked me why I did something, I would say, because I wanted to. And he would say, well, I want to beat your ass, not right now. And that's how we would handle that. You know what I mean? Because he didn't want to hear no excuses. And what that instilled in me is I don't be questioned. I'm not going to let you question me. I'm not going to make up excuses for what I did. If I did it, I did it. And I ain't going to be questioned about it. I'm going to remain silent or whatever. And don't provoke me because I'm not going to be questioned. I'm not going to give you no explanation. I don't have to give you no explanation. I don't have to tell you why. You know what I mean? Why this, why that? Why you asking why, bitch? You know what I mean? Why this, why that? You know? So his mental is weak because I want you to listen to how he explains away this incident where the police kicked his mama door in and came and put his mama and him in cuffs about some uh did it TD Jakes type behavior. So this is for fair use under the 1976 Copyright Act. It's for education, for real education, commentary, and entertainment purposes. Let's watch Academic try to explain his way out of this. Ooh. Let's go, Academic.
Chat, if
It's
you can
your
hear me at
turn.
all. I just want to make sure we can see and everybody can hear me. One in the chat if you can hear me. One in the chat if you can hear me. I bet. Okay, cool. Thank y'all. All right, chat. I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all. Uh, chat. So really, I'm gonna just come clean with y'all. The reason why I was at my house like about 50 minutes ago, I had to speed here 200 miles per hour. I'm in the RS7 going crazy. Probably broke every speeding law. But I gotta leave the house when there's gonna be a situation that's arising. First and foremost, I'm dealing with somebody who, I've been, at first, and y'all gonna hear a very multivariable story today because y'all gonna first say, Ack, why have you been dealing with this? And the second thing you're gonna say, Ack, you're an idiot. But I'm gonna tell y'all why I've been dealing with this. This is somebody who I feel like I've been
I'm gonna start right there, and I'm gonna give you some backstory. Academic is very disrespectful when he talks about women. You know what I mean? When he refers to women, he's very disrespectful. Let's start there. So, and he's a real lame, and he, I mean, the guy came up. He came up on YouTube, so you can't hate him for that. He put in work, but the way he put in work is equivalent to what he's finna go through right now because he loves dishing the dirt on other people. And what he considers himself doing right now is getting in front of the situation and getting his story out there first, which to me is always a sucker move because you have the right to remain silent and know to address nothing. If I'm not in a court of law, I'm not discussing nothing about no allegations. You know what I mean? You heard what? Go hear it again. You know what I'm saying? Go hear that shit again. Because I ain't finna discuss nothing disparaging or that could put me in a trick bag. But you can see that this is a mama's boy. This is a broad type guy because he really think he gonna convince us that he not responsible for what took place at his house.
trauma bonded to a little bit because of a situation where people were trying to run into my house and I felt she was responsible for, kind of making sure it didn't happen, even though like it was her own friend that set the whole thing up. But also it's been a whole situation where, you know, despite that, over time, like, oh yeah, no, I ain't shit. So I ain't gonna be sitting here and pretending I'm perfect or whatever. I'm a person like there's always gonna be a problem with infidelity with a nigga like me. I'm gonna keep it a being with you. So I ain't never gonna sit up here and be like I'm the perfect whatever, whatever. But we got a person who, despite whatever that comes with me or doesn't come with me, they feel like they could threaten me with things that they believe that I would hold dearly and I would not ever expose or say or want to be known. I'm just not that type of person, nor would ever.
To a real guy, this the weakest shit ever. You threaten to tell on me. So to neutralize you telling on me, I confess. Really? You threatening to tell on me. So my answer to you telling on me is to tell on myself. Because I really believe in my mind that I can sway public opinion more than the accusation. You know what I mean? And in me trying to defend against the accusation, I incriminate myself. And I'm going to show you how he incriminated himself. Because people think they can say, oh, I was drunk, I was drunk, I was drunk, so I don't know what happened. Once you say you was drunk and you don't know what happened, that means you possibly could have did it. So let's believe the sober person. See how slow he is? Oh, no, he ain't even said that yet. Continue to watch the story. He gonna try to explain this away with, I was drunk, I was drunk. Just like a drunk driver or a drunk person with a gun or whatever. You shouldn't have said you was drunk. That mean you don't know what happened. That mean you possibly might have did it because you don't remember nothing. Watch how you explain this. Weak.
Sit here and allow people to hold things over my head. The moment, and by the way, this has been happening for months. And every time, like, you know, what I mean, we never went public with it, but I've also told this person, like, hey, listen, if we're gonna try to work this out, I'm not into people trying to holding things against me or over my head. So whatever you think you could ever expose about me, I'm gonna always say about myself. And they always back down this and third. Today, I felt like they crossed the line. I'll tell you what happened today. So today, you know, Troy Ave, he's actually he signed to the academy, gave him a 6-figure deal. This is out my money. This ain't backed by no iHeart Media, none of that shit, nigga. This is my money. Like I could use that money to do anything with. Just take the whole 6 figures and jerk my dick off with. I could do it whatever I want. But I want to start building my company. I see a lot of people building what they got going on. I want to build my company. Okay, I'm investing. Cool. He's filming. By the way, salute to my man Troy Ave. He's been doing an amazing job. When I mean amazing job, like he's a rapper. You know, he got his own clout in his own regard. But like, but my man been going dumb hard trying to create content. I got people on my staff. Salute to Claudia. Claudia's been actually.
And don't forget Troy Ave is definitely a big old snitch too. A rat too. So don't be using him as no credibility.
You're in charge of show, right? Yeah. You know what I mean? We got other shows under the academy. We're trying to like y'all heard me. I'm pretty honest with like everything I got going on. Man, I pledged $1 million to expand my business. Like you got to realize, I'm a nigga who grows $4 or $5 million guaranteed every year myself. I don't need nobody. I don't need one person. It's me alone. 4 or 5 mil every year. I'm telling y'all the truth. Y'all can think I'm bragging. Y'all can think whatever. Giving y'all the facts about what's going on. I'm not like these niggas. I need 50 niggas. So I say, yo, okay, cool. If I'm making 4 or 5 by my damn self, I could really ramp that bitch up. And I could really, especially after I did the Spotify thing, I said I could really ramp this bitch up, invest some of the money because I be gambling and losing a lot of money anyway. Let me invest some of the money and let's see what could really happen. So I took the money and I said I bet I'm gonna put $1 million into investing in new ventures. This is why I respect certain people who be really investing in their own shit. And the reason why I'm saying that is because man, it's easy to say another nigga paying the bill, man. It's a difference when you gotta pay the bill, when you gotta send the wire, when you gotta pay the motherfucking, when you gotta sit there and file the.
First of all, Negro. Don't none of this got to do with the case. Don't none of this got to do with that. Telling us how much money you got and telling us all this other stuff. We didn't want to hear that. We want to hear what happened with that young lady at your crib. You see what I'm saying? Don't you see that they all had the same playbook? Him, Diddy, TD, all these guys, they get caught up and they think they can explain away their behavior by saying that I participated in it, but my culpability is less than others, or I'm not accountable at all. Because he's telling us all this to get to why the police kicked his door in and put his mama in handcuffs. He ain't gonna get there because we. So bear with him because I want you to see how a weasel really acts under pressure. Look at his behavior. Look at his demeanor. He telling us everything that don't got to deal with the story because he thinks in his mind that he's getting out in front of it. But what he's becoming is food. He's food. We smell it on you.
Fucking like payroll and all that. Yeah, it's different, nigga. Because you know what? Unlike other niggas, I keep telling y'all, I've been doing this really successful my damn self. Okay, cool. So I've been doing it this year. Anyway, I'm just trying to tell you how we led to this because like there's a whole other story, but I just want to tell you why I'm here today. Um, Troy Ave wanted me to come through. He said, "Yo, Troy's a fly nigga." He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna come in a suit because I want to do an award show, blah blah." And I'm like, "Shit, I kind of want to be in with you type shit." But I'm like, I do got a few things I want to do. Plus, I got a streaming goal. I got a streaming goal of 200
Stop
streams
all
per
that
year,
zesty shit.
or this year actually. And I was like, shit, I don't know if I could make the stream, whatever. Anyway, it was agreed upon that yo, listen, if I don't make the award show, which they're doing right now, they're filming as we speak. I said, yo, y'all could just call me. I'm gonna give y'all. I got some content I could give y'all. Like I'm gonna whatever, whatever, whatever. They called me today, and this is where we get into the situation where you have like a woman with you who just don't understand life and just also just she's a detractor more than she's an additive to what you got going on. So Troy called me. We talking about
I'm gonna interject on this Negro. This Negro said he got a woman with him that don't understand life. But if you watch this weak weasel try to weasel his way out of this, he don't understand life. He don't understand life. And this interview that he just did is gonna cost him dearly. Y'all should have had daddies. Because a daddy would have told you, don't try to ever explain your way out of shit. Stop trying to explain your way out of shit. Stop making excuses for your behavior. You know what I mean? If you did something, you don't got to confess because you got the right to remain silent.
bunch of stuff, and I got this girl who I've been dealing with, and I could say her name at this point because it's just like yo, it's no water on the bridge. It's just reality. I've been dealing with a woman named Cheyenne for the last 2 years. She's on the side of me, and I'm talking to Troy on Facetime. Bitch tugging on me like, yo, act, yo, show me, I want to be seen. I'm like, yo, bro, chill out, bro. Like, I'm over here talking to Troy. We live. I know they're recording live. We agree this is live. Show me. I'm like, yo, bro, chill. I'm like, look,
I'm going to show you how much of a lame he is. He still keep referring to black women as bitches in the face of his allegations and what's finna happen to him. He really think that we not finna dissect him and lay it on the table with him. You know what I mean? We're gonna pick it up and lay it down and take a look at it. You see what I'm saying? He keep talking about the chick and he keep telling you this long story. This is a long story to get to one incident. He could have started at the incident if he's gonna talk. We need all this backstory on this shit.
looking off, like, mute myself. Yo, chill for a second. Like, by the way, y'all probably have never noticed this. I'm on stream anytime she come in the room. I'm saying the same thing. Her, chill, bro. Like, yo, what's wrong with you? Like, just chill, relax. Like the stream don't want to hear about me and you, my nigga. They came here to listen to me, my nigga. Like, calm down, like, relax. But you got all these girls that got this main character syndrome, all that type of shit going on. So she's tugging on me like, yo, show me, show me. Like, I want, like, people think you single. I'm like, bro, like, what's up with you? Again, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't come here to look pretty. I ain't come here to be whatever y'all want to think. I came here to tell the truth. So y'all gonna say a lot of things about me, and I might agree. Yeah, I did some dumb shit. Cause I even showed her. I'm like, shit, she fucking bugging me. I'm like, yo, all right, hey, look who I'm with. Blah blah. She started getting, yo, you better. Like she's shouting already. I'm like, yo, bro, chill, bro. Like, we doing content anyway. Troy Ave, like, he's calling anybody. Troy Ave don't know what's going on. He calling everybody. Troy Ave then calls Whack. Whack been online on No Jumper Show talking about like Blueface done fuck my girl. Now some of y'all who watch me know who my girl is. Like that's her. That would be the girl who would fit that mold or that title. But a lot of people really don't know who my girl is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, I'm not in a relationship type nigga like that. Some people actually think I'm still dating Selena, my nigga. Like, that's just really what it is. She over here, she now see what pop up on the joint. She going crazy, bad shit. Yo, what the fuck? So she like shouting at him, blah, blah, blah. Wack even clarify to her like, yo, let me tell you the reality. Like, yo, Blueface said he fucked Axe girl. I didn't say which girl, which is clear. This is like so easy and clear. He's basically saying, like, to me, I take it as just content.
Remember, these is grown men, y'all. This is Whack 100, a Fed, Troy Ave, a snitch, and then this weirdo who finna to explain to you how drunk he was that he forgot that he Ubered a girl to his house She lived so far that the Uber costed $200. He got drunk, and then she got tossed up. I'm gonna let you hear for yourself. How many of y'all gonna pay the $200 Uber for somebody to come to your house, and y'all forgot that y'all paid the Uber? The person was even there. Really?
Blueface fucked my girl, but it's not like Whack himself is saying it's not the girl I'm with. I know Blueface said online, but it's not her, right? She's still wilding on me. I'm like, bro, like, yo, just chill out, my nigga. Like, bro, like, you could tell, like, Whack not even really on that. You want me to press him or some shit? Like, he not really on that. Anyway, long story short, she getting the feelings because now she's like, yo, you not gonna press these niggas over me, this and third. Because again, the main character syndrome. Shorty gonna send pictures or really like weird things of me to niggas like Adam 22 and Troy Ave. She's like, oh, I'm gonna show these niggas that really I'm your bitch and I got pictures of you that nobody would want to see. And I'm like, this is why I'm even here. It's like, yeah, bro, like, what type of girl would do that? Like, if me and you locked in and you my bitch, and like I've been giving you mad shit for 2 years, why would you ever send a nigga some weird pictures of me or even do anything like that? But then I realized I'm an idiot. I'm a sucker. I'm really like on some down bad shit for the story I'm finna tell you. So this is a girl who's been trying to hold things against me because she really believes that I am so much in fear of these things getting out. So first and foremost, I'm gonna tell y'all a few things. Okay. And I could start with a bunch of things about me and her relationship, but I guess I can start. Let me look at the child. I'm gonna open the child. I could tell y'all we can start two ways. What she thinks that I am in fear of getting out, and number two, what she thinks that personally she might have on me. And by the way, both of them are kind of the same. Let me see what y'all niggas been saying. Somebody say, yo, she holds zero power, yo, we gonna be here forever. She don't understand. Yo, she literally don't understand. Okay, so first and foremost, let me give y'all the biggest thing. I'm gonna start it off first. I'm gonna start it off first. And the reason why, and I'm gonna be very honest with y'all, I never wanted to even bring this up because I'm a nigga really at this juncture for this story I'm about to tell you, I'm a victim. Nobody knows this story, and even I got my assistant sitting over there. She don't know the story. This is facts. But I
This 304 ninja, I hope he get everything he get. He came out and say he's a victim. He's like the Christian Keys get. I mean, this shit is getting so weird. We got to scrap them all. He just said he's a victim. All this that you've been sitting here, I'm looking at the feed, the minutes on the timer. He been talking for over 20 minutes to get to a story that he say he getting in front of instead of just telling the story. But it's cool because we could see him trying to weasel his way out of shit. So it's cool. We watching Weasel work. But let's get to the story. Let's get to the story. Act, you on deck.
never like I paid so much and I lost so much and I was the victim of this that when I seen a bitch who's supposed to be with me trying to hold shit against me that got nothing to do with me, bro, I've been looking at her different from a while ago. Like, yo, bro, like, are you serious? So let me tell y'all what it is. Shorty really thinks that I care that much, or I am so scared of her telling y'all this. Here's what she's gonna tell y'all, or here's what she thinks is the thing. September of last year, okay? September, was it September of last year? Is September or October? Or it might have been November, my bad. I don't know. September, October, November of last year. I'm telling y'all the facts. Police raided my crib. They kicked my door off. My mama was at my crib. They only kicked my door off. In reality, my mama didn't know what was going on. So they were really knocking on the door. By the way, everybody knows, especially because this is after my break-in, I had got 50 guns in my house. So really, when the police was coming, they were serving a search warrant. I'm gonna tell you what it's all about. They were serving a search warrant. They know I got 50 guns. The town that I live in issued me 50 guns. I have them in my house. That's a fact. So when they're coming in, remember they're serving a search warrant. They got in their computer system. They got 50 guns. We got to come in a little bit. They knocking on the door, whatever, whatever. My mama, who's upstairs with my dog, and then I'm downstairs, like I'm playing Fortnite, some shit. My mama don't know what's going on. They're asking her to open the door. My mama don't know. I remember the only thing my mama screamed out, she was like she called me Junior because I got my same name as my father. She said, Junior, get the gun. Because she heard the story. This is after niggas try to break in. So she's telling me, yo, baby, like, yo, I think niggas is coming again. Like, get the gun. It wasn't that. It was the cops. I'm downstairs. I always have a gun with me in my house. I don't care. I sleep with a gun under my pillow. Every time I sleep with two guns. Anybody know me? If y'all go to my crib, there's guns galore. Cool. I see it, and by the way, on my phone, it pops up. It pops up that the police is outside, and I see them because I got cameras everywhere. My mama don't know how to work the shit in my crib like this. My crib, nigga. She don't know how to work it like that. So I seen it anyway. I put my gun away because I seen it was the police. By the time I walk upstairs, the police kicked my door down. By the way, these are expensive doors. I live in a mansion. It's a $2 million house. These doors cost me $25,000. They kicked my door down. The reason they kicked it down, when they're telling and shouting for my mom to open the door, my mama don't open the door because she's like, what the fuck is going on? Bet. They come in, tell everybody to get down. We all get down. They put us in cuffs. By the way, Cheyenne is there too. And this is what she thinks is some shit that she could hold against me. They put everybody in cuffs. I'm in cuffs. Even my mama is in cuffs. We're all sitting there. What's going on? I'm still wondering, like, what's going on? I'm like, yo, what's up with y'all? Like, what's good? Nobody tells me nothing. Anyway, they asked me if I want to go down to the station. I'm like, I really have no idea what's going on. I do go down to the station. Bro, I go down to the station and I get kind of really what they're doing. Okay? So I'm gonna make a long story short, but this is the reason why my house got raided. And this is gonna be a lesson to all y'all. If y'all watch me and y'all watch me talk about all these stories, I've been trying to give y'all these insights without telling y'all that I've been through some shit. They raided my house because so there was a woman that came to my house. That woman claimed she was sexually assaulted. Not by me, by other people.
Look at this nigga. If guilty was a person,
But it happened in my house. I'm gonna tell you why they raided my house. Shorty, I should even tell the whole full story. Let me just tell the full story. Let me tell the full story. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why the cops came. Bet. A shorty I'm dealing with, she comes over. She comes over. Right? No, actually, and this is why you want to keep hearing her say, because she don't know the real story. So one day, yeah, I know I work a lot. One day I'm like, I tell my niggas, I say, yo, I want to get drunk today, and my nigga Antonio Brown invited me to a pool party. I tell my niggas to even drive my cars. I say, yo, drive my car. I'm about to get drunk. That's how you know I'm definitely about to get drunk. Cause I'm like, yo, I'm telling niggas drive my car. Anyway, I go to the party. Um, it's like a day party type shit. Antonio Brown, we there. He performing, blah blah. I'm already drunk. There's a girl texting me that I haven't seen in a year. She said she want to come through. Cool. I said whatever, whatever, whatever. Yo, we gonna leave the party around 8, blah blah blah. Blah, blah. You can come through. I'm gonna send you a lift. I swear, I got so drunk. By the time I leave the party, my niggas drove me home. I think we went to Wendy's and we went home. By the time I'm so fucking drunk, when I get home, I go to I walk, and I swear this is a whole story. I promise you, I can't lie. This is why I can't believe a bitch I really laid with and I really trust and I bought everything in the fucking world would ever even try to play with me like this. Cause I've told her the story. Because low key, yes, that was me cheating on her. Like me and her fell out. She went back home, and I went to a party and I hit up another bitch. Yes, the other chick came over. I'm mad drunk. Yo, I'm drunk at a party. I come home. Yo, I'm so drunk. I ain't drive my own car. I walk upstairs to where my master bedroom's at, and I fall out. This is what y'all gonna see what the lesson is in this. Yo, I just passed out. I forgot I Ubered a bitch to my crib. I forgot, nigga. I'm drunk. My nigga, 4 a.m. comes. Remember, I'm at my crib at 9. 4 a.m. comes. I'm knocked out. 4 a.m. comes. My homie, I never see the girl. I never see her. My homies wake me up on some shit like, yo, Ack, we leaving. I'm like, oh shit, damn.
Remember how he said he could never lie? He said he forgot that he Ubered the girl. He said he was in the bed by 9 o'clock. They left a party and they was home by 9 o'clock. So what did the party start at? 7? Or I'm just saying. He said he never seen the girl. He forgot he Ubered her. He ain't dealt with her a year, but he used to give her everything. And this is what people don't ever do this. Don't ever do this.
Was fucked, like, damn, I'm fucked up type shit. Like, yo, I've been sleeping. They're like, yo, lock the door because we're leaving. I said, damn, y'all leaving? They're leaving at like 4 or 5 a.m. I bet. I go and I go lock the door. Then they say to me when I'm locking the door, they say, oh, by the way, that girl you invited, yo, she down there at the other end of your house in the guest bedroom. I look at them and I said, what girl I invited? They said, bro, remember you invited a girl. Nigga, I'm so confused because I was at a party with Antonio Brown, nigga. I'm macking it, nigga. Like, got all these bitches, they on me and shit, type shit. I'm like, please, but them bitches was ugly. No disrespect. I'm just tell you how the story out with this. I'm like, no way I invited one of them girls at the party back to my crib. Them girls was bust. No way. They was like, no, nigga, remember the girl you. I said, what are you talking about? They said, yo, you know so and so, and they describe us. Oh shit. Anyway, they leave. I walk down the hallway. I walk down the hallway. Nigga, by the way, for Shorty who thought she was gonna hold this against me, I'm gonna always tell the truth that I don't care what nobody says. And by the way, what I'm gonna tell y'all is something that could happen to any nigga. And by the way, y'all know what y'all gonna say to me, like I should be my homies and shit like that. I'm a sucker for that too. We gonna talk about it. Anyway, so I go down the hallway to my guest bedroom and I see the girl. And I said, oh shit. But I noticed there's a couple things. First of all, she naked. Second of all, her hair is like frizzy and shit like that. This is summertime. Like almost like she kind of went in the pool type shit. I got a pool, like it's a big ass pool. Anyway, I'm like, yo, what's good with you? Like, I'm waking her up type shit. I'm like, yo, you sleeping? Like, what's up? Anyway, I go downstairs. She kind of realized I'm there. She wakes up. She come downstairs. She was telling me about some other shit she wanted to get me with. Like this is before I was really on Afrobeats. Like I don't want to dox her neither because she know what it is. She ain't never say no weird shit. This is why it's so crazy that this is the girl that I've been. And I think it's because she mad because I cheated on her type shit. It's her trying to use this against me. It's not the girl that was really in it. So anyway, that girl woke up. And by the way, I hate to tell this part because it's gonna make her look crazy. And that's why I refuse to give out that girl's name. Okay, so so it's the nighttime, whatever. Um, I remember saying like, "Damn, what was y'all doing when I was sleeping?" Type shit. She was like, "Oh shit, now we were just having fun, blah 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 blah." Now, granted, this
You hear this lame say it's nighttime. It's nighttime. Now it's still nighttime when you having this conversation. You say you let your mans them out at 4 in the morning. They left in the morning. I mean, like, come on, man. Stop talking, but you're not.
is a girl who I've been dealing with for a couple years. I've messed with her for years. Um, when she came over that time, she had told me she was like a dancer, some shit like that. You know what I mean? And I remember, and I don't know if maybe my niggas took it the wrong way because I remember she had told me she was like, "Yo, the girl you used to know, like I'm on some bad girl vibes now, type shit." Like basically, she be like doing her thing. And I remember I told him, I'm like, "Yo, oh, this is before when I was going to the party. I was like, yo, I'm about to get this girl coming over later for me, but she tell me she on some different vibes. I don't know."
Didn't he just tell us he didn't remember nothing? He just told us he didn't remember sending her Uber. He didn't remember nothing. He don't remember nothing. That's what he said. But now you remember it's night when he was talking to her. Her hair was frizzy. This is pitiful.
That's what they took, and I can't really speak to other niggas' thing. I can only speak to myself. All right, bet. Cool. We're in the morning now. We're in the morning, and once the morning happened, and I remember even that night, like that night when she woke up, I went in my backyard, and I'm like, something don't look right back here. I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, what was y'all doing when I was sleeping? Type shit. Cause I know, like, if you nigga, I live in my crib dolo, nigga. Like, don't get no ideas, but dolo, nigga. Like, nigga, I know the chair, the tan is right there. I know this is right there, and I'm like, I go in the backyard. I'm like, why this is over there? Why this is over there? This shit don't make no sense. So I asked her, and she was like, nah, we were just having fun, type of shit. That's what she told me tonight. In the morning, I gotta let my dog out, so I go let Pluto out. And when I go let Pluto out, I'm now outside standing. I'm like looking around. I'm like, man, this shit don't look right. Here's the thing: I got cameras everywhere in my crib, and this is the reason why y'all gonna realize the raid. Yeah, this is the raid, the cameras, and this is like I'm telling y'all now that I can hear the whole story. Bet. So now I'm sitting there. This is the morning. I'm looking around. I'm like, what the fuck? I know my backyard. Something ain't right. She's telling me they were just chilling, having fun, waiting for me, type shit. But I'm sleeping, and I'm sleep from like 9 p.m. since I got in the crib, and they don't wake me up till 4 a.m. That's how many hours? 7 hours. Okay. Anyway, remember when she told me the night before, I'm believing it. But the day, but in the morning, I'm looking around when I'm letting Pluto. I'm like, something don't sound right. I go on my camera. I go to my DVR. I'm looking what's going on. Gang, this is facts, and I'm not trying to make her look crazy, and I'm not trying to put her in no type of weird position. This is just reality, brother. This is a girl who I've been dealing with for like 2 years on and off. We were not steadily like we were like hang out, not really hang out, hang out, not really hang out. That type of shit. You feel me? She's actually like a really good girl. Like she's a girl who kind of gives like really nice energy. Like not one of them like sexy red type churches. Like not to disrespect her either. When I look at my camera in the morning, gang, the shorty was getting like I don't even like she was getting trained by my two mans. Like on my pool deck the night before when I'm sleeping. I'm dead ass. This is what happened. Nigga, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? Nigga, I invited you over here. I paid a lift. The lift was like $200. Nigga, she lived. I don't even want to say where she lived. I'm like, what? How could you come to my joint and get trained by my mans while I'm sleeping? Now, this is where I'm gonna be honest with you, men. Y'all gonna learn this lesson from me, and this is sincere. Men, I want y'all to learn this lesson from me, and I will say this, and tears might come in my eye when I say this to you. You could get penalized for being a good guy. I never knew nothing was ever going on. I was sleeping. I was sleeping. So when I seen this shit, I'm kind of offended. I'm like, damn. When I talked to her last night, she never told me. And when and this morning, I feel a certain type of way. So I go down to where I usually play Fortnite, and she come down and like she like covered up, and she was just like, "Yo, last night was fun." Like she was kind of like mad jovial about like what happened the night before, but I feel away because I seen it on my camera. I said, "Yo, you just got trained by my man's. I called you, like I set the shit for you to come here. Why'd you?" Okay, bet. I ain't say nothing to her first. We then go upstairs to my kitchen. And she's still acting like ain't nothing happened. So I'm kind of throwing little hints in there. I'm like, yo, I'm like, damn, I'm like, y'all can't believe y'all ain't wake me up type of shit last night. Like, what happened? You know what I mean? She was like, nah, we were just having fun, blah, 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 blah. And now I'm feeling disrespected because I'm like, yo, does she not know that I seen this shit? Like, but so I asked her one question, and this is facts. Facts, my nigga. I said, do you know? I said, everything you did last night, right? I said, you wanted to do, right? Because, just off like, because she's acting like nothing happened. And I'm like, everything you wanted to do, right? And she said to me, yeah, I had fun. Everything was cool. I'm a little tight. And by the way, yeah, some of y'all gonna hear the story and be like, "Ack, you caused this on yourself," because maybe y'all can say tender dick or whatever. Because I could just said nothing and I would have never been in these problems. Because sometimes when a girl is intoxicated or whatever she is, bro, sometimes it's you shaming her that causes her to do some shit, nigga. So she's like, "Nah, everything is cool," but I'm feeling the way because I'm like, really came to my crib and just fuck my niggas and really think I don't know type shit. Like, so I said, damn. I said, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm like, yo, y'all made a motion video last night, man. In reality, I said, y'all got a whole video of whatever happened. And she was like, what are you talking about? I still think she playing dumb. I'm like, I said, bruh, it's all good. I ain't even tripping. I'm like, I'm just trying to make sure, yo, you good, whatever you did last night. And, you know, I ain't think you was that type of girl, but fuck it. It's cool. She was like, why are you acting like that? Because now I'm acting distant. She's like, yo, why are you acting like that? I'm like, I'm getting mad now because now I'm thinking like, yo, you're playing with me. You're acting like I don't know. You're acting like, bro, this is my house. I tell everybody when they come to my house. Every video, every audio is recorded. Nigga, I got more cameras in my house than the motherfucking casino, bro. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I tell him like, yo, really? I'm like, yo, it's cool, bro. Like, I see you fuck my niggas type shit. She said, nah, I never fucked your niggas. Really? Bro, you did. No, I didn't. She was like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I probably got naked and like twerk for them, but I ain't never fuck them. Already I'm thinking like, I know you lying now because you're admitting to get. First of all, why would you even get naked for my niggas? If you came for me, you don't know them niggas would get. Whatever, cool. I bet. So I show her, I'm like, yo, bro, you don't gotta lie to me. It's cool. Like, I get it. Like, this is the first time I seen her like in a year. I said, you don't gotta even lie to me. Nigga, I show her on my phone. I said, bruh, look, right there. She got another excuse. She said, oh, nah. So it was a video of her naked in my pool, bent over by the deck. And then one of my niggas got his dick out. Like, pause. I'm sorry, I've got to give you all the details, but I keep telling you, somebody can't ever put dirt on my name without me telling the truth. So I said, bro, like, look at this right here. She was like, like at first, she was like, uh, yeah, he might have took his dick out. Like, I think he rubbed his dick on my pussy, but I never. I'm like, yo, bro, you really lying to me right now. So I ain't even gonna hold you, nigga. I scrolled in the video, nigga. I got the video in my shit. I scrolled it. I said, bro, here's a video of him fucking you. Then I scrolled again. I said, here's a video of him fucking you and you sucking off my other man's. Oh, what? What? Now the story's changed. The story now becomes what? Oh, I didn't know that. When she apologetic, she's like, yo, you gotta believe me. Like, yo, I would have never did that. Like, yo, shit, I'm so sorry. I would have never disrespected you like that. Like, yo, I came here for you, this, that, and third. Anyway, my mama had to come that day, like on some real shit. I ain't even bullshit. My mama was coming to my crib. So it's not only like you.
This is why I say the nigga talking too much. He's saying that she didn't even remember, and he didn't remember, but he got on tape her being so. He just confirmed that she might not have even been able to give consent. They don't remember what without the tape.
Usually when that girl comes to my crib, she stays a couple days. Like I ain't even bullshit. She usually come stay a couple days, bring clothes. But my mama was coming that day, so it wasn't because I was salty. And if y'all don't believe that, you'll believe that. But that's really what it was. So I told her, I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, yo, you gotta go, yo. So she's looking at me like, damn. And she said this. She said, damn, yo, you mad cold with me right now. She's like, usually you get me breakfast and shit. Like, why are you so cold? And I'm like, nah, my mama coming here like, yo, you gotta go. Bro, she's automatically like looking at me like, oh shit. Oh, you really thinking? So she's apologizing like, yo, believe me, I'm not that type of girl, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, and we're going to get to the raid. I call her car. She leaves. She calls me in the car. She says, yo, I'm sorry. I don't want you ever think I'm that type of girl. I came there to hang out with you. Like, and she even said this verbatim. Why would I come there and fuck your friends and not you? Like, why would I come there and fuck them instead of fucking you? Like, come on, like, does it make sense? Like, now this is her apologizing. Cool. When she gets home, and I'm gonna be honest with you, this is the. I think I promise. I honestly, to this day, I still think I fucked up by doing this because I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her, I said, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. And you came to my house and had two niggas just fuck you raw. I ain't seen no condom, no none. I told her, I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like you done. I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro. And from that moment, she started like because the denial shifted and she kept like trying to like pivot on the denial to, yo, nah, send me the video. Yo, I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck him. And I'm like, bro, you fucked him. And she's like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video if you getting fucked, my nigga. Like, it's on my surveillance. Like, bro, like, I was fucking with you. Like, what? You want me to watch the video if you getting fucked? Cool. She keeps saying that, whatever, whatever. She then tells me, by the way, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it being about everything. My homies did not tell me they fucked her. At that point, I only seen on my security cam. My homies did not tell. Remember, they woke me up that night. Yo, let us out. Let us out the crib or lock the crib. They did not tell me they fucked the bitch that came for me. They never told me that. You know when that conversation happened, Shorty now says to me, Shorty now says to me, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Like, I really don't believe I would really do that. I'm not that type of person. Yo, you're right. I should go get tested. Remember, I told her to get tested, right? I think, and that's why I said, like, maybe I fucked up by, like, because now I'm making her seem nasty, right? Like, yo, go get tested. What the fuck? She said, yeah, I'm gonna get tested, and yo, you know, I'm gonna get a rape kit. I tell her, I'm like, nigga, I'm like, yo, get a rape kit. Like, so good. Like, yo, whatever. I said, whatever you got going. But she keep asking me, like, yo, are you sure what happened after this? How did both of the guys get there instead of one? Because I remember talking to him, but I remember the other guy. And I'm like, bro, I'm not watching this. So now I'm getting defense. I ain't watching that shit no more, gang. I'm not watching this shit. Okay. That's the last time I talked to her. The next time I talked to her, she asked me one random day, like 3 days later, yo, could I get your friends' names and numbers? Bro, you still trying to, like, I say, yo, you fucked them. You can't get their name and number? Why the fuck you need me to get their name and number? I don't know. Like, come on, bro.
Either he's slow or he's trying to throw his friends up under the bus. Because at this point, she talking about getting a rape kit. She don't really remember, even with the tape. They alluding to somebody slipped her something. That's what it sounds like to me. Allegedly, I don't know. But she doesn't remember anything. He blowing it off. But in the face of the film, she's still saying, I'm not like that. I wouldn't, that's something I would have never done. What's their name? I'm going to get a rape kit. So obviously, she knows she been violated. And him, he's sitting there, he lying. He lying.
Why you keep asking about niggas you don't fuck? Yo, could I get their names and numbers? Bruh. I say, you know, because she keep wanting to say, I want to know exactly what happened. Do you sure nobody used the condom? I said, bruh, from the video I ain't seen them niggas use a condom type shit. By the way, here's the thing, and for the guys who's watching, this is what being a good guy gets you. Because I could have acted like nothing happened. I could have just chalked it to the game, which I probably should have, and be like, that's a girl. You know how girls are. Yo, I've thought about this a million times. I really think that me making her feel some shame made all this happen. Because the day after, when she walked up to me, she said she had fun. And I'm the one feeling the way like, bro, you had fun fucking other niggas, bro. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. Being a good guy, cut that shit out, man. Don't help no, like, bro. If it don't got to do with you, man, let everybody get out the mud. Fuck that shit. So anyway, she keep asking. She say, "Yo, I want to see the video." I keep telling her I'm not gonna keep watching a video where you're fucking my friends. You were supposed to be fucking with me. Okay.
That's enough for him. Because clearly he lying and Negro splaining. But his other stuff come out on academic. And his disrespect to women is gonna come back and bite him. Because even in his language, he still has very little respect.
Everybody that's been keeping up with this crazy, crazy story. After Akademiks exposed what was going on between him and Shay Glizzy last night, this morning, Shay Glizzy gets locked up. Ex-mom comes over. She looks at all the destruction and chaos she caused in the mansion. She calls the cops. There's a 60-pound scallywag in this house causing a ruckus. Police come and pick her up and escort her to the nearest facilities. But now there's a new update. Ak told a very wild story last night about the girl who came over while he was drunk and passed out his two mans, which, by the way, Ak, please, brother, we did not need to know this story. I already said it in my last video. You didn't have to expose all this to us. I don't know what Shay Glizzy has over you, but nobody was gonna believe her. Now back to the story.
I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, bro. And you came to my house and had two niggas just fuck you raw. I ain't see no condom, no none. I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like, you done. I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro. And from that moment, she started, like, because the denial shifted, and she kept, like, trying to, like, pivot on the denial to, yo, nah, send me the video. Yo, I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck him. And I'm like, bro, you fucked him. And she was like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video if you getting fucked, my nigga. Like, it's on my surveillance. Like, bro, like, I was fucking with you. Like, what? You want me to watch the video if you getting fucked? Cool. She keeps saying that, whatever. She then tells me, by the way, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it a being about everything. My homies did not tell me they fucked her. At that point, I only seen on my security cam. My homies did not tell. Remember, they woke me up that night. Yo, let us out. Let us out the crib, or lock the crib. They did not tell me they fucked the bitch that came for me. They never told me that. You know when that conversation happened?
Apparently, from that incident, police kicked Akademiks' doors down. Apparently, the girl went to the cops, told them, yo, Akademiks has this footage of me. He's refusing to give it to me. So they show up at his crib, kick the doors down, put everybody in handcuffs. He ends up going down to the station to clear everything. The cops tell him, all right, you're good. That chick from the train, she is speaking out and she's not happy with Akademiks. Not only that, but she's also accusing him of some wild shit. Here's what she said.
I look crazy right now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, Akademiks. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. And you know what? I'm going to come back with my own story. This what you wanted? You're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
Now, I'm going to play you guys what Akademiks said about that part. He denies touching the girl. He denies doing anything with her.
The reason why they did that is because Shorty went to the cops, and the cops reading and listening to her side of the story, they're saying, oh yeah, Shorty got R-worded. Akademiks got the tape. It's at his house, but he don't want to give up the tape. So that's their whole mentality. Ak don't want to give up the tape. Everything is on my house is documented on tape. So they kicked my door off, took all my cell phones, took my DVR, and then they bring it down to the station. Also, here's the thing. Everybody knows me in my, like where I'm from. I'm like the popular nigga in my town. So now they bring it down there. Nigga, they even called me. I said, because at first I was so big. I didn't even know what was going on. By the way, I get, and I'll tell you the truth. This is facts. My nigga, I'm a rich nigga, expensive nigga. My nigga, I spent $100,000. I got a $100,000 retainer on a lawyer, and I never got charged with nothing. But they serve a search warrant on my crib. So they served a search warrant, and they interrogated me. So I got the best lawyer known to man. I get that lawyer. We're trying to figure out what's going on. They're like, oh, we're investigating this sexual assault, alleged sexual assault. Long story short, and this is why Shorty, who thinks she got something over my head, bro, it's clear as day on tape. You feel me? Matter of fact, I still think the county got my DVR because I just got a new DVR. By the way, they sent me all type of shit like, yo, act you good, like nothing with you, like you're straight. And here's the thing, my friends who's on the tape fucking the girl, they didn't get charged. It was like, yo, hey, listen, there isn't enough evidence that showcased that you didn't want to fuck them.
So the niggas didn't get charged. They raided my crib because it happened, and this is what the list I was trying to. Now, as you guys all know, once Grape gets involved in any conversation, things become different now. Axe said he already cleared his name. He said the police also cleared him as well. So I'm curious to see what kind of evidence this chick is planning to provide. That's a heavy accusation to throw on somebody that's come out and said, yo, I did nothing to this chick. There could be lawsuits involved. So this is all going to be very interesting. Tell me what you guys think about this, man. Ag, please, brother, no more unnecessary stories, please. Tell me what you guys think about this, man. Push comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later.
So the young lady says he act like he don't know what happened, but she woke up with him on top of her. His thing is that he's stressing as a defense is, I was so drunk I don't remember. I was so drunk I don't know. That's not a good defense in the law, academics. That's not a good defense in the law. You know what I mean? And you probably should have done that interview and got up there all emotional and theatrical because you actually did a lot of telling on yourself. You know what I mean? You know, your story was very inconsistent. You know, y'all grown men. You know, you want us to believe that you paid $20 for Uber at 9 o'clock and you didn't know she was there and all. The story don't make sense, bro. The story don't make sense. We're gonna see what's up with this. Academics is like you finna be me too. And you might deserve it. Because I guarantee you the sisters ain't gonna have no sympathy for you. So I guess you on deck. We're gonna follow this story. Keep y'all head on the swivel, like, share, and subscribe. Peace out of Detroit.